all, welcome back to Fallout 4. We're going to be checking out this mod called Cable Car to Arcadia. Now, I've downloaded this a while ago, and clearly I endorsed it, so I enjoyed it. But it's something that just hasn't been active in my load order. So it has a few files here, and I'm basically just going to show you how to use this thing. Because basically what it's going to do is it's going to add a cable car that takes you from Old Longfellow's cabin to Arcadia, which is where Dima and his synth refugees are located. So it does have some files here because what you need to do is you need to go to Longfellow's cabin and and activate the workshop and then repair the machine. Now, if you don't want to do that, there's like optional patches in here, like no build patch where you don't have to build it. It's unlocked from the start, and low cost patch so you don't have to spend that many resources repairing it. So there's things like that. So basically, without any of the patches and any of the like cheats or easy modes or anything like that, basically all you have to do is unlock Longfellow's cabin in order to repair the dang thing. And then there's some robots that you could talk to. Now I was messing around with this a little bit before I started this recording, and I did use the patch where you didn't have to build, and the robot vendors that sell you the tokens, they weren't talking to me. However, I did have a workaround around that. If I run into that problem again, I'll show you which mod that I use to bypass that. So anyway, we're going to jump in game. I had already jumped into Far Harbor and cleared that initial fight where all the creatures start attacking the main gate, and then I'm just basically sitting in the bar. All right, here we are in game. When you install this mod, make sure that you're either not in Far Harbor, or if you're in Far Harbor, make sure that you're in a cell. Like you can see, as of now, I'm in this tavern or whatever. So I'm just gonna go to Old Longfellow really quickly and
Captain
start
Avery
this
said
quest.
you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hand.
Yep.
I'm done with last film.
I agree.
Some parents are worried.
Some
Yeah, I've done a...
clever with words, are you? I can get. Still won't. None the real.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
All right, so I'm not using any patches, which means I have to complete this quest with Longfellow real quickly before I could even access the cable car. So you can know whether or not it's working by just simply looking up. You could actually see like some of the pillars and the cables that's like going over the city. And I currently have this in the bottom of my load order. So I did try this on another profile where I had another pine forest, and I was getting like the purple fog over here in this area. So I don't know, it might be incompatible with that. In case you're seeing any glitches, but trying to see if I could look up here to try to show you. Okay, I'm not really seeing it, but it is here. Maybe I need to repair it first. So anyway, I'm gonna jump ahead to where I get to Arcadia. Okay, so I had just got finished traveling to Arcadia with Longfellow. He tells me I could use his workshop. I seen one of the cable car things right here. I think this is it on my way back. But when I kind of went next to it and turned this way, look, I get this weird, like, glitchy effect going on. Like, I noticed it when I was on my way back. So I don't know if this is part of the mod doing it or what. But I didn't notice anything like this when I was using the patch that made it so that I didn't have to do any repairs. But we are going to see. So anyway, I'll show you the version with the patch that I used. So,
Guns, and more guns.
In a deep fog.
as I make my way back here, we gotta find Old Longfellow's cabin. I kind of
That's the
forgot
most
where it is.
The bait shop.
A stranger came.
Okay, so we're at Longfellow's cabin. I got access to the workshop, and I believe you come over to this panel right here. Build cable car, and then you need to repair this. You do not have enough components to repair. Okay, so this, wow, this costs a ridiculous amount. Okay, that's, now I know why they added the low cost patch. Okay, that should be enough stuff. All right. Okay, so with the building repaired, I still got this black glitchy stuff. All right. And then the cape. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on? So I am chopping up. Once you repair it, you should be able to just easily look in the sky, and then you'll see the cable traveling across the town. All right, and it'll lead to this house. I believe that's old Longfellow's cabin right there, but yeah, it is. But I had all this glitchy stuff in my face, so I couldn't even see it. But yeah, it's literally right here next to Longfellow's cabin. And we go to the top, like so.
Looking to buy something?
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Right away. Enjoy your travels.
Okay, so you can buy a token from this guy. I'll just buy 2 for now. Alright, so I didn't get this dialogue from this guy before. When I used the patch. He wasn't giving me the option to barter. So I had to use quick trade, which, as you can see, if you stand at a certain distance, you'll have the option to just press the reload button and open a quick trade like that. So that's how I bypass that, in case you get the error of him not doing that. But I feel like me using this non-patched original version is causing this glitch like this. So anyway, I'm just gonna test this out really quickly. You can spawn your followers in here. Let me try to do that. Okay, so once you got all of your followers on here, don't step out, Tifa. Just put your token in there. Now your followers should remain on board mostly. All right. And then while you're in the cabin, you can also toggle this button right here, this small little red button, to turn on the cabin lights, in case you're traveling in the darkness. So yeah, this mod is really good. I was kind of expecting it to not be able to carry your companions, but the fact that it could just makes me like this even more. It can't carry Ghost though. It can't carry Modern Warfare Ghost Companion, because like if you get too far, he just teleport. As you can see, he's falling down. So this is basically the trip. Yeah, I'll just jump ahead. All right, here we are pulling into the Acadia station. Doors open on both sides.
Looking to buy something?
Vendor over here works as
No,
well.
thanks.
All right then.
And then when you walk out the door, come down and Acadia is right here. So yeah, that's pretty much the mod. It is really nice. I love this thing. But I'm running into this problem where I'm having like some stretchy thing. It looks like some model or something is really messed up and distorted. And I'm basically going to install the version with the patch and see if I still have that issue. And you know, if you want to go back, simply just board the thing again. If you have a token in your inventory, insert that, and then bam, you're back traveling down to Far Harbor. So yeah, this mod is really awesome. Alright, really quickly, I meant to end the video. Alright, so I did fix the issue. The issue was that I had the mod loaded dead last, and it should have been loaded before my load gen. So I have it above my load gen order, and now I'm not getting this, I'm not getting any stretching. At least I think that's what it is, because I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so, yeah.